Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Chapter 4. Patience. Get connected. Self-awareness. Patience is not the ability to wait but the ability to keep a good attitude while waiting. The hardest test in life is having the patience to wait for the right moment. If you have patience, you are able to stay calm and not get annoyed. Patience is a virtue. Patience helps us achieve our goals. People who are good and have patience with others are loved and respected by one and all. It is a great virtue. Patience is reflected through calmness, tolerance and strength in difficult circumstances. Knowledge acquisition. Value, calmness. Sant Eknath used to have a dip in the holy water of the Ganga in the morning. He used to return through a particular street. There was a wicked person who disliked him. One day when Eknath was returning after having a dip in the Ganga, he spat on him. Eknath only smiled at him and did not utter a word. He went back to have another dip in the Ganga. Next day that man spat on, Eknath had to take bath 2 times. That man kept on spitting on Eknath for several days but Eknath neither got annoyed nor spoke to him. On the other hand, he used to smile and go to the Ganga to have a bath again and again. One day the man spat on Eknath for 7 times and Eknath had to bathe every time. People were amazed at his behavior. One person asked, "Swamiji, why don't you take revenge?" Eknath replied, "He is a pure soul. It was by virtue of his good deeds that I could get an opportunity to take a bath in the holy river for so many times." When that fellow heard this, he caught hold of Eknath's feet and repeatedly requested to be pardoned. Eknath was a man of high character. He had enormous patience. He pardoned him. Dear children, remember, to err is human and to forgive is divine. Pardon is the value of victory. Only patient person can remain self-controlled. Patience is a great virtue. Patience is reflected through calmness, tolerance and strength in difficult circumstances. There was a time when there were several kingdoms in Rajasthan. They were ruled by the Rajput rulers. Maharana Pratap was the ruler of Mewar. Akbar, who ruled over most of the North India at the time, wanted Maharana Pratap to submit himself to the Mughal Empire. But the Maharana was too self-respecting to making submission to the emperor. Being a true Rajput, he loved honor more than anything else. Akbar sent a large army under the command of Raja Man Singh. A fierce battle was fought at Haldi Ghati between the troops of the Maharana and the emperor. Under the command of the Maharana, the Rajputs fought bravely. But the emperor's troop was too large to be defeated. Some Rajput warriors forced the Maharana to run away from the battlefield and save his life. Maharana Pratap spent many years in forest. He had tremendous patience. Sometimes he had to eat chapatis made of grass. Sometimes he had to go hungry. It was only due to his patience that he could succeed in winning back most of the parts of his kingdom from the Mughals later. Napoleon Bonaparte had great patience. He kept on making all of his efforts with utmost patience. He was capable of facing adverse circumstances with patience. Dear children, people who are patient with others are loved and respected by one and all. A patient person never loses his heart. But be careful, tolerance and patience does not mean weakness or cowardice. Even Gandhiji did not accept such patience, which can be termed as cowardice.
Like, share and subscribe.